Welcome to Czech Sportsman Bobcat Stadium for tonight's JV matchup between the visiting George West Junior Varsity Longhorns and the Refugio JV Bobcats. Refugio won the toss, so they will kick off to the George West Longhorns. Start the ball game here. Jamie and Peters will be teeing up the football to get this season underway. My name is Ryan Lenny, Refugio Sports Network. We'll bring it to you live, all the action here. Back deep for George West, it's Luke Sines. And here we go. There's fumbled on the kickoff there. Taken by number 24. That is Ivan Miranda. And George West will start right there. On the 25-yard line. Missed the handoff, quarterback keeps it. And he's going to be tackled there at about the line of scrimmage. That's number 11, Zach Ramirez, with the quarterback duties. It's going to be second down. Well, you've gained about a yard. Second down and 9. Under center, going to hand off, and number 3, Cash Freeborn, with the carry. It's up to about the 29-yard line. It's going to be third down at about 6. Hands it off, first man up the middle, and picks up a first down plus a little bit more. It's number 42 with a carry, Hunter Eiler. First down, George West. Off number 33. And he's going to be stopped right around the 39-yard line. Pickup of about 4. Luke Sines on the carry. That's number 42 again on the carry, Hunter Eiler. Brings up third down and about 3. And off up the middle. That is Eiler again. Picks up the first down and crosses midfield to the Bobcat 48-yard line. Time to hand it off up the middle. That is Freeborn again. Second down, about 8. .548 remaining here in the first. And we got a penalty flag. And we're going to get motion, so that'll move them back 5 yards. Second down, 13 for George West. That's up the middle. And that is Eiler again with the carry. Brings up third down. Third, about 7. 4:48 remaining in the first. And I apologize for the crackling on the microphone. That's the wind playing with the mics. Long. And off to Freeborn. He gets up to the 25-yard line. First down, George West. Going to spot it on the 26. First and 10 from the Bobcat 26-yard line. And off to Eiler. And Eiler's going to be tackled at about the 24. Second down and about 8. Ramirez is going to hand it off to Eiler up the middle again. And this one gets up to about the 21-yard line. About third down and about 5. Off to Eiler again. Eiler's going to get up to the 19-yard line. It's going to bring up fourth down in about 3. Minutes 30 seconds remaining in the first. Ramirez is going to hand it off, and it looks like they're going to get up past the first down marker. It's going to be a first down, George West, from the 16-yard line, 15-yard line. Ramirez under center is going to hand it off. That's number 33 going to the far side, and he's going to score. Touchdown, George West. That is Luke Sines on the touchdown. Give it to Eiler, and he's not going to get into the end zone. It's going to be 6-0. Well, ball came out, and it was in a Refugio defender's hands. Nonetheless, 6-0, George West leads with 1:57 to go here in the first. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.
Refugio, my home, where the heart is strong and the roots run long. Through the highs and lows, we stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 1:57 left to go in the first. George West takes the first lead of the ball game, 6-0. Thank everybody for watching us on YouTube today. Please share the stream. Let everybody know that we're live again. Tomorrow night we'll be live from Longhorn Stadium, George West. Pre-game starts about 7 o'clock. Kickoff 7:30. Kicking off for the Longhorns tonight is Zachary Huey. I apologize if I'm mangling his name. It's on the ground kick, and the receiver's going to land on it right there at the 50. There is a flag down. They're going to call offsides on George West, it looks like. Flag's going to be picked up, and no call. Well, here we go. All right, whatever that meant. First down, Refugio from the Longhorn 45-yard line. Quarterback tonight, Brian Mesa. Shotgun formation. He's got 3 receivers set, 2 on the far side, 1 back right behind him. He's going to turn around. He's going to roll out and pass. That's going to be caught. That is Randon Escamilla. He's going to be taken down about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Refugio. 1:47 to play here in the first. I see, Ricky. They had 12 players on the field. Thanks for that clarification. 3 receivers set, 2 on the far side. Same setup. This is going to hand it off. That is Jesse Cordova. And Cordova's going to get up to about the 31-yard line. Second down. 2nd and 8. Fumble. Peters picks it up, and he's going to get up to the line of scrimmage before he's driven backwards. And brings up 3rd down and about 8. Four receivers set this time. Mesa drops back. He's going to throw it out to the end zone. That is Escamilla. And that's going to be an incomplete pass as the time runs out on the first period. So we're going to take a quick break. Be right back for quarter number 2. Stay with us.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Getting ready to start the second period. 6-0. George West leads. It's a 4th down for Refugio. At the 31-yard line. Coming back up to the line. 3 receivers set, 2 on the far side, 2 backs right next to Mesa. That is Escamilla at quarterback. Escamilla is going to get up past the first down marker and more. He is going to get up to the 6-yard line before he's taken down. First and goal from the 7. Mez is back out there under quarterback. Going to throw it out to Weitzel. It's incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and goal from the 7. Mesa drops back, going to throw it into the end zone, and it's incomplete. Going for Weitzel again. Brings up third down and goal. Meza under center. Pitches it out to Cordova. Cordova's going to be taken down at about the 8. Excuse me, 7. So the line of scrimmage. Fourth down from the 7. $7:40 to play here in the half. Four receivers set, 2 on each side. Cordova right next to Mesa. Going to throw it into the end zone. Touchdown, Refugio. Score 6-6. Escamilla is going to have the quarterback duties. Shotgun formation. Got 4 receivers set, 3 to the far side. It's a man in motion fumble. Escamilla is going to be taken down, and the score remains 6-6 with 7:20 left to play in the half. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us, guys.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, 6-6. 7:20 left to play in the half. Peters back out to kick off for Refugio. Well, the wind has picked up here on top of the press box. And that's going to go all the way back to the end zone. Picked up at the 6-yard line. That's number 24 carrying the ball back. That is Ivan Miranda. 1st and 10, George West from the 21-yard line. Ramirez hands it off. That play goes nowhere. That's Miranda with the ball. Brings up 2nd down for George West. .45 and counting here in the half. Handoff. This gets up to about the, still running, to about the 34-yard line. The 1st down. And that's number 33 carrying the ball, Luke Sines. Ramirez going to hand it off. That's Eiler with the ball. It's up past the 45 to the 48. Another 1st down for George West. .550 remaining in the half. Ramirez is going to hand it off to Miranda. And Miranda gets up to the 45-yard line, 44-yard line where they're going to spot him. Bring up a 2nd down and 3. Wideouts now for George West here to the near side. Ramirez hands it off. That is Eiler again. And he gets up to the, well, he loses a yard to the 45. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4. Wideouts again. And off to Eiler. And Eiler's going to get up to the 42-yard line. Brings up 4th down and about 2. Make that 1. 4th and 1. And we got a timeout on the field. So let's take a quick break Be right back. Stay with us, guys.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here from Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. 4:03 remaining in the half. 6-6 ball game in this junior varsity ball game. Tomorrow night, live from Longhorn Stadium, bring you the varsity contest. Airtime 7 o'clock. Kickoff 7:30 tomorrow night. 4th and 1. Ramirez is going to hand off to Eiler. He's going to pick up the first down. And he gets up to about the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, George West. Here's going to hand it off, and that goes nowhere, loses a yard. That's number 4 running the ball, Abram Guerrero. Called on the field. So we'll take another break with them with 2:49 left to go in the half. 6-6. George West leads. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
This Friday, the lights come on for the 96th season. Refugio Bobcats travels to meet the George West Longhorns. August 28th. Pre-game at 7 p.m. Kickoff at 7:30. Longhorn Stadium in George West, Texas. Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney will bring you all of the action only on the Refugio Sports Network on YouTube. 2 teams, 2 traditions. This is high school football, and it starts Friday night.
2:49 remaining in the half. We're looking at a 2nd down 11 for George West. Ramirez is going to hand it off to Freeborn. And Freeborn's going to get up to about the 34-yard line before he's brought down. Brings up a 3rd down for George West. 3rd and 5. Handoff. And that runner's down. That is Luke Sines running the ball. Brings up a 4th down for George West. 4th and about 4. That's going to be an offsides. So Refugio jumps off sides, which will give George West the 1st down. So 1st down and 10 for George West from the 28-yard line. Fumble. Ramirez picks it up, takes it. And gets up to the 27-yard line. 2nd down 9, 56 seconds to play here in the half. Ball spotted on the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 9. And off to Freeborn. And Freeborn's going to get up to the 22-yard line. Pick up a 5. We have a timeout called. 34 seconds left to play in the half. Six to 6 ball game. George West is looking at a 3rd down and 4. We'll say good luck to the Lady Cats as they travel up to Ben Bolt tomorrow, participate in the Ben Bolt tournament. First match, I believe, is 9 o'clock for Refugio. Stay tuned to the Refugio Sports Network Facebook page for all results as they come into us. Third down 4, 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Ramirez is going to hand it off to Eiler. Eiler gets up to the 20 and then he's driven backwards. And another timeout will be called by George West. That should be their last. It's going to be 4th down and 2 from the 20. Thank you everybody for watching with us tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsors and donors who help us out along the way. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. Ramirez under center. Turns around, is going to hand it to Freeborn. Freeborn's going to pick up the first, and it's going to get up to the 16-yard line, make that the 17-yard line, with 20 seconds remaining. Freeborn, handoff again. This time he gets out wide. He's going to be in the end zone for a score. Touchdown, George West. Freeborn, handoff again. This time he gets out wide. He's going to be in the end zone. Well, I like the replay, but it cuts off. That's a new thing that we've got on our stream now, is replays, but it cuts it off. We're going to fix that. 12-6. George West leads. 10 seconds left to play in the half. Mears under center. Turns around, hands it to Eiler. And Eiler is going to be... Oh, he's going to get into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. So with 10 seconds left to play in the half, 14-6, George West leads. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Tech Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio, Texas. 14-6 with 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Back deep is Randon Escamilla and Jesse Cordova. And it's going to be a short kick. This is Leland Flores on the return. He gets up past the 50 to the 43-yard line. 5 seconds remaining to go in the half. 42-yard line. And looking for Meza to air this one out. Coach King giving Meza the play. And there he goes, taking it to the huddle. Timeout, Refugio. We'll just keep it right here. Got folks watching from Houston, Nixon. Thank you guys for watching. Chat's really quiet tonight. Join us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock for the pregame. We'll have some games to play. Hopefully you're a little more talkative tomorrow night. All right, Bobcats, Longhorns back on the field. Meza throws it out to Escamilla. That's a backwards pass. Picked up. Escamilla gets past the 30, and he's going to be driven out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. And that's going to take us to the half, guys. We're going to take a halftime break and be back here for the second half in just a few minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be back shortly.
Hi, I'm Alexa Dale. I'm the Refugio Junior High School Counselor.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Rosas, and I'm the District Mental Health Specialist.
The foundation has provided us with funds for our suicide prevention 5K.
We were allowed to have the opportunity to bring our community together, and the event was entirely free.
We were able to spread awareness and for mental health along with suicide prevention.
You should consider donating to the foundation because every donation counts. Each donation provided allows us to have opportunities for our students to feel empowered and supported. We would like to give a special thank you to the Susan Cox Memorial for donating to our 5K last year and this year. Your support has been tremendous to our community.
All right, third period getting ready to begin. Third quarter getting ready to begin. Refugio will get the ball to start the second half. Back deep, Jesse Cordova and Randon Escamilla. And the second half is underway. It's a fumble. And it looks like George West picked it up. Nope. They're going to say Refugio picked it up. Nope. Now they're going to change their mind and give it back to George West. So 1st and 10, George West from the Refugio 47-yard line, I believe. Zach Ramirez back under center for the Longhorns. He's going to hand it off. That is Freeborn. It looks like Cash loses a yard. Makes it 2nd down, 11. Oh, you lose more than that. All the way back to the 50. 2nd down and 13. Ramirez hands it off to Eiler. And Eiler gets up past the 45 to the 44. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and about 7. Ramirez hands it off to Eiler again. Eiler's quickly stopped. Nice tackle made by Clarence Grant. No gain, be 4th down for George West. Going to get up to the 40 before he's brought down to the 39. And that's going to be 1st down, Refugio, turnover on downs. Ball spotted on the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Refugio. Mesa back in shotgun formation. 4 receivers set, 3 to the near side. And that's a drop pass. Dropped by Escamilla. Brings up 2nd down, 10 for Refugio. To go here in the third period, or third quarter. Keep saying period for some reason. It's not hockey, it's football. All right, 3 receivers set, 2 backs. Meza hands it off to Cordova. And Cordova gets up to the 39-yard line before he's brought down. Picked up 1 yard. Be 3rd down and 9. Well, they're going to spot him on the 40. 3rd and 9. It's going to drop back, going to pass it out, and that is to Escamilla, but a little too far. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth and 9 for Refugio. Receivers true to the far side. Meza drops back. Going to pass it out. That is to Weitzel, but it's a little overthrown. And that'll turn the ball over on downs. It'll be George West football from the 40. 6:11 to play here in the 3rd. Well, they're going to spot the ball on the Refugio 39. Nope, now they're going to change it. Put it back on the 40. 1st and 10, George West. Ramirez is going to hand it off. That is Signs carrying the football. Gets up to the 37-yard line. 2nd down for George West. Hands it off to Eiler. And Eiler gets up past the 35 to the 34. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd about 4. Five minutes remaining in the 3rd. Hands it off to Eiler again. Gets up to the 30. Close to a 1st down. They're going to give it to him. 1st down, George West. First and 10 from the 30. Ramirez hands it off to Freeborn. Freeborn gets outside. He's still on his feet. Gets past the 15, brought down at about the 14-yard line. Spot him on the 13. So Another 1st and 10 for George West from the 13-yard line. Eiler with the football. Gets up past the 5 to the 3. Oh, they're going to put him on the 4. 2nd down and 1 for George West. 3:35 remaining here in the 3rd. It looks like we have a timeout in Refugio. So we'll take a quick break. 3:31 remaining here in the 3rd period. 14-6, George West leads, and they're threatening. We'll be right back.
Refugio, my home, where the heart is strong and the roots run long. Through the highs and lows, we stand side by side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
3:31 remaining here in the 3rd. And George West is threatening. They are on the 4-yard line. 2nd and 1. And let's see if the ball goes to Eiler this time. Ramirez under center. Turns around, gives it to Eiler. And Eiler is into the end zone. Touchdown. Hunter Eiler scores for George West, making it 20-6. George West line up, go for the 2-point conversion. And let's see if Eiler or Freeborn gets the ball this time. Ramirez, Freeborn up the middle and into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Makes the score 22-6, 3:26 remaining. We'll take another break. Be right back. Stay with us, guys. (22-6) here in the 3rd quarter. Almost did it again. Join us tomorrow night, guys, from George West Longhorn Stadium. She's bringing you the varsity matchup to start the 96th football season for Refugio. Airtime 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Kickoff is at 7:30. It is George West's Parents' Night. So hope you guys can show up, cheer on the boys. If not, we got you covered. Ball touched again, and this time it looks like it was landed on. First down, Refugio from the 49-yard line. Messing with the play, heading out to the huddle. This is going to hand it off to Cordova. Cordova gets up past the 50 to the 49. Bring up second down and about 8. Well, there's a flag down, so let's see what they do here. Going to march off yardage and replay the down. First down and 15. Is going to throw it down through the middle. That's Escamilla, and Escamilla's going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. Nice pass by Brian Meza to Brandon Escamilla. And that is a touchdown. Nice to score 22-12. Looks like we have an injury timeout. Hope that young man is okay. Looks like he's cramping. And he's brought back to his feet. He's walking off under his own power. That is Luke Signs cramping up a little bit. Go over there and get some pickle juice and be right back out there. Minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in the third. 22-12, George West leads. Mesa under center is going to hand it off. That is Peters. And Peters is into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Makes the score 22-14. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in the third. We'll be right back. Stay with us. here in Refugio, 22-14, and the ball caught that wind. It is pretty windy up here on the press box. Peters set the kick back off to George West. And that's a fumble. It's still loose, and Refugio picks it up. That's Escamilla. And Escamilla is going to get to the outside and be driven out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's Refugio football. Yeah, I saw a flag come out. It hit his helmet. Bounced off of it. Oh, you can't run it back. Oh, okay. Well, it'll be Refugio football at about the 44-yard line. Meza back out there at quarterback. This is going to pitch it over to Cordova. And Cordova's going to be taken down right around the line of scrimmage, maybe picks up a yard. Almost the 45-yard line. Second down for Refugio. Beautiful night here in Refugio, just a little bit breezy. Regular season, Texas high school football starts tonight. There's quite a few games around the area. Got 4 receivers set, 2 on both sides. Mez is going to throw it out, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for Rocky Cantu, it looks like. Let's bring up third down and about 9. Trips to the near side. One up top. Mez is going to drop back. He's going to pass it out. That is to Escamilla. And Escamilla makes a move. He's going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. Trips to the near side. One up top. Mez is going to drop back. He's going to pass it out. That is to Escamilla. Escamilla makes a move. He's going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. Makes the score 22-20 with 1:50 left to play in the third. Got receivers, two receivers on both sides. Meza drops back. He's going to throw it into the end zone. That's a 2-point conversion's good to Escamilla, and we have a tie ball game. With 1:50 to play, we'll take a quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
This Friday, the lights come on for the 96th season. Refugio Bobcats travels to meet the George West Longhorns. August 28th. Pre-game at 7 p.m. Kickoff at 7:30. Longhorn Stadium in George West, Texas. Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney will bring you all of the action only on the Refugio Sports Network on YouTube. 2 teams, 2 traditions. This is high school football, and it starts Friday night.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, we got a brand new ball game here in the third quarter. You think so, Shay? I'm reading your comment here. It's a beast, let me tell you. Brandon Escamilla. Peters has it teed up again. And another low kick. And it's going to be fell upon. Number 8 falls on it. Adam Segovia. First and 10, George West from the 41-yard line. Ramirez under center. Handed off to Freeborn. And Freeborn gets to the 44-yard line before he's brought down. Gain of about 3, second down 7. Ramirez hands it off. Nope, he's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Like Richard Hasso was in on the tackle on that one. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line, so it'd be third down and 7. No gain. And that's going to be the quarter. Oh, who took a timeout? Okay. Timeout, George West. Well, where are they going with the ball then? I think they called quarter. They called the quarter. Anyway, we're going to argue with John for a moment, so we'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
See, I'm right sometimes. Fourth quarter, 9 minutes to play. George West has the ball, looking at a 3rd down 7 from their own 44-yard line. Ramirez hands it off to Freeborn. And Freeborn is going to be taken down at about the 49-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 2. Well, he put the wrong down on there. It's 4th down. Fourth and 2. And jumped off sides. And that'll be a free play and a 1st down. So 1st and 10, George West. Ball is spotted on the 46-yard line of the Bobcats. Ramirez is going to hand it off to Eiler. Eiler still with it. Gets up past the 35. That's another 1st down. Going to spot it on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. 7:59 to play here in the ball game. Ramirez going to keep it up the middle, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down, I believe, and we have an injury timeout. Thank everybody for watching with us tonight. We sure appreciate it. Catch us tomorrow night live on YouTube for the varsity game. We'll be on the air about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Young man is walking off under his own power. We hope that Zach Ramirez is okay. 2nd down for George West. Backup quarterback Keegan Cortez coming in for the Longhorns. Cortez going to be hit quick in the backfield, but Eiler with the football is going to get up to the 27-yard line. It brings up 3rd down and 2. Steven, yes, but right now he's injured. Trying to get him rested up and ready to go. Eiler with the football. He gets up to the 15-yard line. We put him on the 16. Now they're going to move him to the 15. 1st down for George West. 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. And counting. It's down to 5:40. Fumble. And Cortez falls on it. Brings up 2nd down. And about 13. .445 remaining. Hand it off. That is number 4. Loses the football. Let's see who comes out with it. Referees are talking. It's going to be George West football on the 19. Brings up 3rd down and about 14 now. Make that 3rd and about 13. And a timeout called by George West with 4:07 remaining. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Four minutes, 7 seconds to play here in the ball game. 22-22. And George West is on the 19-yard line looking at a 3rd and 14, 13, something like that. Looks like 14. And off to Freeborn. And Freeborn's going to get past the 15. Up to the 14. That'll make it 4th down. 4th and 9. .320 to play. And another timeout called by George West. Good. Again, we want to wish good luck to the Lady Cats tomorrow as they travel up to play in the Ben Bolt tournament. We start at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can catch all the results on the Refugio Sports Network Facebook page as we receive them. Three minutes and 17 seconds to play. George West is on the 14-yard line, 4th and 9. Got to get to the 5. Ramirez back under center. Hands it to Freeborn. Freeborn's going to be tackled at about the 13-yard line. That ball will go over on downs. And let's see what Refugio can cook up with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to play. I see a bunch of passing about to happen. Brian Mesa's out there. And here we go. Trips to the near side, one to the far side. Drops back to pass. It's going to throw it out, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Escamilla. 3:08 remaining. Timeout called by Refugio. We'll just keep it here. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night, 7 o'clock pregame. We're going to have about 2 games to play. Whose touchdown is it anyway? And a new game called How Many for a chance to win a prize or 2. Hope you guys can join us. I'd like to thank everybody watching tonight on YouTube. All right, second down, 10 from the 13-yard line. Three receivers, 2 to the near side. Man in motion. Going to throw it out to Escamilla. Escamilla's going to take off running. Gets up past the 20 and driven out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Be third down 1. Well, did they call it a first down? Okay, they called it a first down, so it's 1st and 10 from the 24. 3 minutes, 1 second to play. And the lights finally come on. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. 2 backs by Mesa. Mesa's going to drop back to pass. He's going to scramble, going to roll out to the right side, going to throw it down the field. And it's caught by Rocky Cantu. And Rocky's going to be taken down at the 48-yard line. Nice catch by Rocky Cantu. We're going to see that one more time. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. 2 backs by Mesa. Mesa's going to drop back to pass. He's going to scramble, going to roll out to the right side, going to throw it down the field. And it's caught by Rocky Cantu. And Rocky's going to be taken down. And it looks like we have a timeout on the field. We're going to keep it here. We got a cramp, huh? I'm about to get a cramp in my leg too. That looks like Weitzel cramping up down there. He's going to go off on the sidelines and get a good stretching by Coach Boxell. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Bobcat 48-yard line. What a nice catch by Rocky Cantu to stay with that ball. Mez is going to drop back. He's going to throw it up for Escamilla, and it's going to be missed by Escamilla. He had his hands on it, but he does drop it. Brings up 2nd down. Second down 10 from the 48. More invisible keychains. No, well, we know last year we gave out keychains, real keychains, but we're back to being invisible again. We've got lanyards on the way, so we'll be giving out lanyards this year. And a chance to win a mini helmet for the Refugio Bobcats 2026 season. That'll come at the end of the year, though. All right, here we go. 3 receivers set. Miz is going to pitch back. That's Peters. And Peters is pushed out of bounds. The bounds at the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3. .236 remaining here in the ball game. Escamilla in at quarterback. 3 receivers are set. Escamilla is going to take it and up the middle. He gets up past the 40, still on his feet, to the 20. And he's going to be taken down at the 9-yard line. It looks like we have a flag down. That ball's coming back. It's going to be holding against Refugio, it looks like. Holding occurred at the 29-yard line. Oh, make it the 30-yard line. They call holding? Looked like he used illegal use of the hands. But the ball's going to be on the 40. And it should be first down, I believe.
First down.
Yeah, it's first down. First and 10 from the 40. 2:25 remaining.
That's first down.
Oh, wait a minute. We ain't got the chain set yet. Everybody's screaming. The chains hadn't moved. Yeah, there they go. First and 10 from the 40. Meza back out there. Three receiver set. Meza's going to throw it out to Bolden's going to hit him in the shoulder. That'll make it second down. .220 remaining. No, not invisible mini helmets, Ben. The real thing. Okay, here we go. 2:20 remaining. Second and 10. Meza is going to throw it out. That is Cantu, and Cantu's hit. Cantu's hit right when he catches the ball, loses it. And that'll bring up third down. .216 remaining in the game. Only took 4 seconds off the clock. Trips to the far side. Here we go. One to the near. Meza's going to drop back. Going to toss it up. That is Peters, wide open in the middle of the field. And Peters is going to go to the outside past the 20, and he's going to be driven out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Be a first down, Refugio. That's a nice play there over the middle. No time came off the clock. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to play. And the ball is spotted on the 12. All right, Meza. Pitch it out to Cordova. Cordova is going to be driven out of bounds. It looked like it took a referee out. Oh, and I hope he's okay. We don't have enough of those. We need more of those. Minute 58 to play. Ball's on the 12-yard line. second down. Whites will move to the right side of the formation. Now we're going to get a flag. Yep, offsides.
You're going to call this all night long.
I'm going to call offsides on Refugio.
Yeah, you're going to call.
It brings up 2nd and 15 from the 17. All right, trips to the near side. Mesa is going to pitch it out to, or going to throw it out to Escamilla. Escamilla is going to get away and get up to the 12-yard line where he's pushed out of bounds. That's the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 3rd down and 10 with 1:50 to play. All right, Escamilla's running back out for the quarterback duties. And you got 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. 2 backs next to Escamilla. Escamilla's going to keep it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. Makes it 4th down. Ball will be on the 11, so that's a gain of 1. 4th and 8. And a timeout called by Refugio. One minute, 46 seconds to play. 22-22. And Refugio is looking at a 4th and 9 from the 11-yard line. Well, Ben, we can't wait to see what happens this year. What are they going to call that's crazy this year? False start on the defense. I don't know. But can't criticize referees because there's not very many of them. We need more. All right, here we go. Mesa heading back out there. And we got 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Mesa's going to drop back. He's going to keep it. He's going to run. And Mesa is going to score. Touchdown, Refugio. To the near near side. 2 to the far side. Meza's going to drop back. He's going to keep it. He's going to run. And Meza is going to score. Touchdown. Touchdown Refugio with 1:39 to play. 28-22. And Refugio will line up to go for 2 points. Meza's back on the sidelines. Escamilla looks like he's getting the play from Coach Johnson and Coach King. And there he goes out on the field. All right. We got 3 receivers on the near side, 1 to the far side. Escamilla is going to keep it, and he's going to be tackled at the 14-yard line. So the 2-point conversion fails, and it takes us to another commercial break. 1:39 to play here in Refugio. 28-22, Refugio leads. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
28-22 here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium with 1:39 to play here in the ballgame. Refugio has taken the lead. They're going to kick back off to the Longhorns. Jamian Peters teeing the football back up. Hope we can kick this one to Burger King. That's going to be a pretty good kick over the way back to Freeborn. Picks it up at the 24-yard line. He's going to go all the way to the far side of the field. And he's going to be taken down at about the 42-yard line. So that's where George West will start their next drive with a 1st and 10 and 1:29 to play. Going to spot him on the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, George West. Thank everybody for watching tonight with us. And hope to see you guys in the stadium tomorrow night in George West. If not, we'll be right here waiting for you. Bring you varsity football for the 96th season tomorrow night. We got movement on the line. That's the first time they've jumped tonight at a crucial time in the ball game. Second time they've jumped tonight. That makes it 1st and 15 now. From the 38, excuse me. Ramirez under center. Puts a man in motion. And that is Freeborn. He gets up to the 49, 48, 49. Going to put him on the 49. It's going to bring up a second down with 1:15 to play. Second and about 3. Mears hands off. That's Freeborn again. This time he's going to be taken down just past the 50. He's about 3rd and 1 now, with 50 seconds to play in the ball game. 3rd and 1. Mears going to hand it off to Eiler. Eiler gets loose and gets up to the 30. 1st and 10, George West. 37 seconds to play. Here we go. George West moving quickly. Freeborn is taken down from behind. That is Cordova with the tackle. And that's going to bring us to a timeout, George West. 14 seconds to play. Well, they're trying to stop the clock, but no one's watching.
Visiting.
That was about 14 seconds when I looked. How much is he saying to put on there? 25. No, it's not that much. 25 seconds left to play in the ball game. When I looked up, it said 14, but it is first. No, it's not. It's 2nd down and 5 for George West. 25 seconds left in the game. Refugio leads by 6. There's a pass. It's deflected and it's incomplete. 20 seconds left to play. First pass all night for George West. $20 seconds left. That's Eiler up the middle. Gets loose. Up to the 10. To the 5. And he's taken down. 14 seconds left to play. It's 1st and goal. Wind the clock. Here we go. Lemaire's going to hand it off to Freeborn. Freeborn's going to be hit at the 5. And they're blowing it dead at the 4. And that's the ball game. Refugio wins 28-22. And that's going to take us to the varsity matchup tomorrow night from George West. They don't have any more timeouts. They're out of timeouts. That's the ball game, guys. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the ball game tonight. What a great game by both teams. So thanks for everybody for watching. We hope George West has a safe return back to their hometown, and we will see you guys tomorrow night right here on YouTube on Refugio Sports Network, guys. My name is Ryan Linney. We'll see you tomorrow night.